Introducing VITA, a universal transaction system for the 21st century. You earn credits when you sell, and you spend when you buy. VITA is the 21st century solution for managing your financial transactions. VITA is like a credit card, a debit card, a checking account, all rolled into one. Employers, employees, merchants, consumers, VITA is for everyone. You own it, we own it. VITA is a mutual for-benefit company. VITA is locally controlled, yet globally useful. It's a way to pay and be paid. VITA is a mutual credit accounting system. VITA uses no national monetary unit. Accounts are kept in a stable, non-political unit of account called a VAL. VITA uses no national currency for payments. Payments are made using our own credit in a process called credit clearing. Your sales pay for your purchases. Using your VITA account. With your VITA account, you can make purchases, make donations, or transfer value to anyone, anywhere. It's just like writing a check or using your debit card. With your VITA account, you can receive payments for wages, salaries, sales, and other income, just like receiving direct deposits to your bank account. But with VITA, every member has an interest-free line of credit. That means that your VITA account can have a negative balance. Your spending and your earning do not need to be perfectly synchronized. You can either spend before you earn or earn before you spend. Here is a typical checking account. Your account balance must always be positive, and negative balances are not allowed. In a typical credit card account, the balance must be paid in full at the end of each month to avoid interest and penalty charges. But with your VITA account, there's an ongoing difference between your receipts and expenditures. How does it work? Personal membership. Let's say your salary is deposited on Tuesday, and you go shopping on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Your account begins at 0. You deposit your salary for $1,000, bringing your balance to $1,000. You buy groceries for $120, which brings your balance down to $880. You then make a car payment of $360, which brings your balance down now to $520. You buy some furniture, spending 610 vowels, which brings your account now down to negative 90 vowels, and then you get your next salary payment for $1,000, which brings your account balance up to positive 910. With the business membership, sales are credited to your account. Purchases and wage payments are debited against your account. Here are some hypothetical business transactions. Again, your account starts at 0. Your initial transaction is you buy supplies for 800 bells, so your account goes negative by 800. Then you make sales of 14,000, which brings your account balance to a balance of positive 13,200. Then you make your payroll payments to employees for $27,000, which brings your account balance down into the negative territory at negative $13,800. You make sales of 13,300, which brings your balance up, still in the negative, negative 500. With additional sales of 11,400, your account balance now comes back into the positive territory at 10,900. The membership structure of VITA is a web of trust. Each member joins as part of an affinity group whose members vouch for one another and ensure each other's account balance. VITA is a holarchy of nested nodes. Individuals join groups. Groups exist within clusters, clusters within companies, and companies within communities, and so on, from the local up to the global. Account balances are limited at each level, so risks are limited. Defaults are rare within a web of trust. Defaults that do occur are borne by all the other entities at that same level, thus isolating problems and protecting the network. Problem accounts are addressed in a timely manner at the appropriate level. The harmonization of interests assures that all can be successful. VITA is a chaotic network organized as a for-benefit corporation, governed by all of its members through their affinity groups. VITA is a worldwide web of exchange, locally controlled, but globally useful. VITA, it's where we want to be.